Hey guys, welcome to my channel. In today's video I'll be showing how I made this lovely Michel's meat pie, looking so lovely and beautiful. If you're new to my channel, this is the first time of watching my video, you're welcome to Progressive Recipe. I cook, I bake, I decorate cakes, I do different pastries I know you will love. If you check in my channel, I have more than 500 videos I know that will entice you and you are going to learn a lot from them. So feel free to explore the channel and be a part of this lovely channel. For the ingredients, you need your flour, you need your butter, you need baking powder, salt, you need eggs, and you need milk, cold milk. Please, it's important, if you don't want to use cold milk, feel free to use your water. Yes, and it's very important you measure correctly. It is very important you measure correctly. Please don't forget to make sure you take your measurements correctly. So I will put in the measurement on the screen, as you can see. Okay, add your dry ingredients together and you mix. Make sure you wash your hand clean and you dry with paper towel. Pour in your butter or your margarine and you begin to mix. Yes, mix it thoroughly till you have this breadcrumb texture and you know you're good to go. You start adding the eggs before you add your milk. Like I said before, if you don't want to use cold milk, please use cold water. Even the egg is also cold, so feel free. That coldness has a lot to do on your meat pie, so the impact is really important. So feel free to make sure your water or your milk is very cold. So take your time to mix. This is meat pie, you don't have to stress it. Please, I didn't say you should need. You have to just try your best to incorporate the ingredients together. You're not doing changing dough, so you don't need to stress the meat pie. Some people think I stress my meat pie dough. No, but due to I fast forward this video so that it will not be too long. It looks as if it's very fast. I'm over kneading it. I'm not kneading it, I'm just incorporating the ingredients. Just take your, as you can see, this is on fast forward, so just take your time to make sure that all the ingredients are well mixed and you're good to go. You don't have to knead, you don't have to stretch, you don't have to stretch the dough out. All you need to make sure the flour part is dried up as and everything is well mixed up like a good dough, and you know you're good to go. I love sharing out my dough before I start making my meat pie because it's for a client, so I want to be sure I got the right quantity. Yes, because when I'm targeting 60, I need to be sure I'm gonna get 60. If I'm not going to get the 60, I have to miss another dough. But this was good to go because I got up to 60, and even after making the meat pie, the excess from the cutters gave me some extra. So you can see I didn't stress my dough. I am not kneading it. You can see on a slow speed, you can see I'm not fast forwarding this video right now, and it's looking so beautiful and nice. This is what you need to achieve. So I didn't measure the milk. You don't need to measure your water or milk. All you need to know that you need is little soft dough, not a sticky dough, but a firm soft dough. You can see very firm. So this time around, like I said, I love sharing out my dough to be sure I would achieve my desirable number or quantity. So I have to share it out and be sure I will get up to 60 from this dough. If you're new to this channel, this is the first time of watching my video, you're welcome. Don't forget to subscribe, be a part of this channel. Here are the ingredients for the fillings. This is my mixed meat. I have my Irish potato, carrot, onion, garlic, ginger, and my spices. The Irish potato, I cut it in the night, so I put in the fridge for the next day. So I'm making this early in the morning. Inside a clean pan, just add little oil, your salt, onion. You spice it up with your ginger, garlic, curry, thyme. Just spice the way you want before you pour your minced meat. So go ahead to mix thoroughly and you allow to steam. Yes, you need to allow it to steam for a little while. That's after spicing for a little while before you start adding any other thing. The next thing you will be looking at to add is your water and Irish potato. I added a little pepper, yes, because of the cold weather here in the UK. So adding pepper is no remorse, so feel free not to add if you don't want. So add your Irish potatoes and you pour water, a little water. This time around, yes, some of my meat pie sauce I normally use my cornstarch to thicken it, but today I'm not using cornstarch to thicken it. I'm going to use only this Irish potato to thicken it. Yes, just a little water to the Irish potato to cook very, very well. Yes, please feel free to spice the way you want. So don't concentrate on my own spices because you might not see the exact ingredients where you stay. So here is it. You can see I didn't add much water. The Irish potato is done. Whenever it's done, it's softer. So the Irish potato will help me to bind this, so I don't need to add cornstarch again. Make sure your Irish potato is done very, very okay before you add your carrot. If it's soft, it will help you to thicken the water that you don't even need cornstarch again. You can see that I don't need cornstarch. No need for cornstarch any longer. Yes, so that is the secret there, and I love the outcome. So my filling is ready. So that is that. So right now we are good to go set. The egg is for the egg wash, the flour is for the surface, my filling is resting, and this is my rolling pin, my meat pie cutter, another rolling pin, a smaller one. Okay, it's time to roll. This is the meat pie dough. You can see I've already lined my baking tray with baking paper and brown paper. So right now, sprinkle flour to your work surface and dust your hands with flour. Dust your cutter, your rolling pin, and you're good to go. So I'll just take one at a time, and as I start, you can see how soft and beautiful my dough is looking. Yes, very, very soft and lovely. Just take your time to these days. If you're new to my channel, this is your first time of watching my video, please, you are free to join this lovely family only by clicking on the subscribe button. Click on the notification bell to be getting alerts of my new video. Whenever I drop new video, you will get an alert. And to my old subscriber, I appreciate you all very much for tuning in today. Feel free to like this video, ask questions, and comment. I love you all. So right now, place at the center, you can see at the center is very, so that when you cover it will not spoil or split out or break the meat pie when it's even inside. Some people like using a fork or something to perforate the top of their meat pie. Yes, they do it so that the meat pie will not open or over rise. But the truth, if you use this measurement right, you don't need to do that. You don't need to be panic because of that. You don't need to stress yourself. Your meat pie will come out beautiful without you perforating the top for air to come out or whatever. It will come out beautiful. The main thing, make sure your measurement is right. Your baking powder measurement is okay. Don't overdo things. It will come out so beautiful and lovely. So take your time and you continue till you are done. You can see this egg wash is important, and when you're rubbing the egg, please rub a little, don't rub much, because if it's much, it will start losing the mouth of your meat pie. But when it's light, it's just bind it, it's just clip it together, and everything is good to go. Now you can notice that my dough is so soft. Yes, and especially when you use cold water, a little cold water to your dough, you will notice that when you allow the dough to rest a bit, you will notice that it will become a bit softer than before. And it's good. Don't just mix the dough and you start making the meat pie. No, please always allow it to rest at least 30 minutes or 1 hour before you start creating your pies. It has a very good and important impact, yes, to this meat pie. Yes, as you can see, the surface is so soft and smooth. Ahead, so you can see that. So you have to allow it to rest, especially after mixing. That is why I have to mix the dough first before I start making my filling. So better make sure you grab that. If you're new to this channel, this is the first time of watching my video, you're welcome to Progressive Recipe. I cook, I bake, I decorate cakes, I do different pastries I know you will love. Please join this channel and be a part. You can see, just use the egg wash on the top with a brush and you stick to your oven and you start baking. Please make sure you use medium heat or low or medium heat. Very, very important. Look at that beauty. Look at that beauty. Isn't this lovely? So please don't forget to like this video. So the remaining, I have to egg wash them again and take them to the oven before I bake. Wow, this is beautiful. So I baked severally before I got 60 pieces, and my client was so happy. Thanks a million for watching. Bye.